the other mystique about high school days was the Pink Castle, which is the old, I think it's the old Calhoun home that sits, if you're going west on West Paces Ferry, it's the house that sits way back. And it's an Italianate house. During World War II, it was vacant because I think the owner was either in the military or had an important job in Washington. So the house, this big house, was empty. It had a long driveway. And after you'd gone to a movie with your date, and gone to the varsity and had hot dogs or hamburgers, and you still had some time on your hands, people, especially from North Fulton High School, would go out there, turn on their car radios, and park in the driveway on the lawn and dance or talk or mingle. Again, it started out all innocent fun because we were intruding on private property and we were probably breaking some law. But only later did a very few people actually break in the house. Fortunately, I was not one of them.
You learned your lesson, right?
Yeah, I had that one episode. But I think they did it was vandalism. I don't think, maybe they took a clock or a radio, which they should not have done.
And they got caught?
Oh, yeah.
Who caught them?
I think the owners, they probably had a caretaker. And once you burst into a house, it was going to eventually be reported. And I remember the police came out to North Fulton High School.
Wow.
And interviewed a bunch of people. But there were so many people that were connected to the Pink Castle that I didn't get interviewed, fortunately. And then what they were doing is trying to verify who actually broke in that house. There were no charges made about people that just went out there and parked in their car and listened to the radio and mixed and mingled. But that was kind of a scary week in North Fulton High School, and I think maybe the people that were guilty of taking things out of that house got on probation and had to do work, or they were fined. I don't think anybody went to jail, but they probably should have, maybe, to teach them a lesson.